Hi, my name's Rachel and I'm a dietitian. I'm here with Val and we're going to be talking about Val's husband John, who hasn't been very well and hasn't been eating very well for a little while and has been losing weight. So Val, I'm going to let you know about some of the things that you can do to help John.
He is finding that food is catching his throat all the time, and
certainly.
he feels like he's got a great ball there, so nothing goes down.
Yeah,
that's my biggest problem.
So we want easy to eat things for John,
yes,
and things that we can do are to provide small frequent meals, so nothing too big. He hasn't got an appetite, so he doesn't feel hungry.
He sort of likes like a smoothie, and occasionally I'll break an egg and then mix it up.
And that's a great idea.
A bit of protein in it that way,
That's a good idea. So if you need to, you can vitamise the meals. So and it's really good to separate the colours and the food so that you can see what you're actually eating.
It would look like a meal, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
It just looked like slush.
Exactly. And if he can eat a regular meal, something small like this, so nothing too big, just a little bit of potato, a little bit of meat, so it's not too daunting, and he looks at it and thinks that he can actually manage that. The other thing is in between meals, so you probably need to top him up in between meals. And some of the things that you might like to do is some cheese and biscuits, just for a quick snack, if you can manage that.
Can get it,
Otherwise, something smooth like a chocolate mousse. So they're really good to have in the fridge, so you can just pull it out and he can have one of those. Or even a dairy dessert like a custard.
Well, he likes yogurt.
Yep.
So that's
yogurts, custards. Yep, they'd be perfect to have. So just have them stocked up in the fridge so that you can just pop them out when he's hungry and
needs
something.
As far as drinks, just fruit juice with.
Yep, you can have fruit juice. Milk drinks are really good. So flavoured milks, or plain milks with some flavouring in it, if you prefer, or milkshakes. The other things you can do if he's not eating really well is to try some supplements in between his meals. And these supplements have lots of vitamins and minerals and protein, and they help to top people up who aren't eating very well.
And they're readily available?
Yeah, we can organise. You can get them from the chemist, or the dietitian can organise it for you. So there are things like this that's really high in calories and you only need a small shot
of it.
And several times a day. Or if you can manage, there are milk-based drinks like that, or fruit-based ones. So if he doesn't like milk, there's actually fruit-based ones as well. So they're like a juice, like a fruit juice with added goodies in it. The other option, and often this is a cheaper option, is to get a powder. So this is a powder that you then mix up and
Would that mix in tea or coffee or anything like that?
You can. Some people like it that way. You can also get ones that are unflavoured, so you can put it in anything and you can't tell.
Good.
Yep. So the good thing about these is they're more versatile. So you can actually put the powder into some porridge or some pureed fruit, some soup. That's right. So it's about adding extras. The other extras you can add are some cream or some grated cheese, sour cream and things like that, cheese sauce. And that so say for example with this meat, you could put a cheese sauce on that.
So virtually we're going from a low calorie meal to a really high calorie.
That's right. You're bumping up the calories. So he's not eating anymore, but you're just bumping the calories up. Yeah, okay. The other thing that may help is trying to make meals enjoyable. So he's not feeling like eating, so eating is going to be a bit difficult. So foods that he likes, whatever he feels like, doesn't matter if it's cereal in the afternoon, that's perfectly okay.
Give it to him.
Yeah, that's fine. If that's what he feels like, that's what he should have. Or eating outside, so just being in a different environment can help.
Now, you'll probably think I'm silly, but what about alcohol? What if he wants a red wine or a
Certainly.
whiskey?
So long as the doctor says that that's okay, and it actually can stimulate appetite sometimes, so that's perfectly fine if that's what he enjoys.
What he wants.
Yes, certainly. And the other thing is making meals social. So maybe eating with other people. It takes the pressure off eating and he can just enjoy himself. So they're just a few things that you might like to try to help John.
Well, thank you very much for
worries.
your help, and I'll try it.
Thank you.
Thank you.